The other day, I saw an ad on YouTube actually for an app called Motion. Let's see if it's any good. To be entirely honest, whenever I think about the term AI, I think about the movie Smart House. So let's see if this gives us Smart House vibes. First of all, the price is $34 a month or $228 a year, and you can get a 7-day free trial. It's been 3 days, and this is what I can tell you about Motion so far. The first thing is that it's just not the most user-friendly in my opinion. For example, there's a calendar view and a projects view. You can add things directly to the calendar and they'll show up on the side listed in order by date. But to see a full list of the tasks that you added to your calendar, you have to click on My Tasks, which is apparently a private workspace with no project and a to-do status. But that workspace isn't listed in the list of workspaces, I guess because it's private, but you can add new workspaces and projects in those workspaces and tasks in those projects, and those tasks are added to the calendar. I don't think that should discourage anyone from trying to learn how to use it. It just seems like the layout or the locations of different features could be simplified. These are the options that you can edit for each task. I'm not a big fan of the fact that if you click complete on a task, the calendar shows that you completed the task at the time that you clicked complete, and there doesn't seem to be any way to change that. Let's say that something was scheduled for Thursday at 12 p.m., but I went ahead and completed it on Tuesday, but I forgot to check that I had completed it until Wednesday at 8 p.m. Motion would say that I completed it on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Sometimes it's helpful for me to be able to go back and look through my planner or calendar to see when I actually completed a task. So it would be helpful if I could edit the completed day and time on Motion to make sure it's accurate. My other concern is the way that it chooses to prioritize tasks. Here's a perfect example. I've created a task called Create YouTube Video with a medium priority and set it for a deadline of Wednesday, May the 22nd. I did tell it that it could divide it up in as small as 15-minute chunks, so it scheduled it for 5 different chunks. Now, one of these chunks is after the deadline of May the 22nd. My problem is that this task, which also has a medium priority, is scheduled for May the 21st, even though its deadline isn't actually until May the 23rd. So the way that it chooses to actually prioritize the tasks doesn't always make the most sense. Again, I've only been using this website for 3 days. This is a first impressions video. So maybe there's a way to give it rules for how to prioritize tasks, or maybe there's a way to customize the program in a way that makes it the most helpful for you. I understand that analysis paralysis is absolutely a real thing, and having a program that makes your daily schedule for you could be really helpful for some people. Motion seems like a great starting point for making your daily schedule, but I couldn't go by it completely. I feel like I would have to edit each day's schedule to try to get the program to create a schedule that makes more sense. I don't plan on paying $30 a month or $200 a year for it, and I feel like after you prioritize your tasks yourself, you could actually use a random picker to help you choose which tasks to work on first if you don't want to take the time or mental effort to think about each task separately. If you have used Motion, please leave a comment if you have any tips on the best ways to use it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and I hope your day has been and will continue to be as wonderful as you are. Stay amazing. Bye.